Hey, what is up, guys? I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and welcome to possibly the best baseball game ever made. I don't really know. I know it's my favorite and I feel like best that I've ever played. But I have not touched any MLB The Show games. But this is MVP Baseball 2005. I'm on the GameCube. I initially thought I would just play a game and record it. I played a game before doing that and just brought back all the memories, and I loved playing it, and I decided to jump into owner mode. And I may turn this into a series. I don't know. The problem with this game is I got too good, and after probably, I don't know, like 20 or so games, I don't know how many it would take, I would probably get back to that point again. Of course, I'm a little out of touch right now. Anyways, this is owner mode. I wanted to show this off. This is like the best game mode in this game. And there was some things. It's just so deep. I love this game so much. And I really wish I had a computer copy. This was the last MVP game in the series, and 2K took over the baseball scene and then has since dropped out. And there's no baseball games on Xbox right now, for those of you who don't know, and that sucks. I am hoping so much that maybe next year EA will take up baseball again and hopefully make another MVP game. The resolution's a little bad, but it is 2005. Let's see. You can do all sorts of things. I can check out my financial trends. There's nothing. I haven't even done anything yet. This is like daily finances. I don't know if this is projected. I haven't even simulated a day. That's what I'm gonna lose. This game mode, owner mode on here, is so difficult to just keep afloat, and I loved that about it, but also it was very difficult. I'm gonna lose $254,000 because I don't have a game, and I start on the road. I'm playing as the Cardinals. I have the base rosters. I used to keep the rosters up to date, but I've lost some memory cards. I'm playing on my Wii and the GameCube version. I can set pricing. I don't remember. I'm just going to leave it at the base set. Concession prices, I don't have anything, or a store. I can buy assets. I can buy ballpark upgrades. You can get a new scoreboard. You make your own ballpark. I can't see the other levels. On owner mode, you can upgrade the seating capacity, as it is not very much to start with. I also have large budgets on. That's why I'm starting with $5 million. Not a whole lot of money, especially since, look at these prices. You have to really go through these. What I may end up doing is, if I get too good at this, I may just simulate and manage. There's lights. Just manage the team and see how far I can go and so on. There's a team restaurant. I'm not going to buy any of those. A few of the things I remember is maybe getting concession stands. Stores I don't remember doing very well, so I'm probably going to hold off on that. You have to look at that cost per year too. Just everything's crazy. But promotional days are great ways to get people to your games. Also, as you can see on the right, is the game impact. The higher that is, the more the people want to visit, and that will be affected by how good the team is, whether it's a rivalry. I'm surprised the Cubs ain't higher. Brewers aren't very high. Neither are the Reds. There's got to be somebody higher than 5, right? I think it'll go up also as the season goes along, and like if we're facing a big like one of the best teams in the league. But anyways, you can also customize your ballpark. I just named mine Bring MVP Back Park. I don't know if I could have fit Please, but I'm in the Bay. It's in St. Louis. I'm just gonna imagine it's like on the Mississippi. I don't know. High right field wall. I always like that. Oh, the options: city, suburbs, and bay. That's not really deep, but it was good for its time. There's high right field wall, short left field fence, small, and symmetrical. Small is symmetrical too, but it's just smaller. Symmetrical is bigger. I like the high right field wall. Dark green, indigo, and teal were the wall colors. I would do dark green. You can do padded brick or ivy. The brick is pretty nice, but I'm going to just leave it on padded. I'm going to use red seats because it's the Cardinals. There's the other options. What is it? Blue and gray. Green grass. I don't like turf, and I just like green grass. There's just crisscross and diamond patterns. I like the diamond. Dirt, brick, clay. I like dirt. And then these are the batters boxes. I just left it on that one. And I really wish this would have the option of putting my team's logo back here. There's mascot logo, which is the same for every team. But I just leave it on MVP Baseball. You can view your staff, like I have Tony La Russa and some guys that are just like computer generated. There's more staff than I thought there was. You get complete, payroll is 111 million. You get complete control of the minor league teams too. You can view the stadium. I'm not going to do that right now. There's also, you can trade players, do your trading block, view free agents. Carlos Delgado's on the free agents, asking for $17 million a year. Sheesh. How old is he in this? 32. That's not too bad, I guess. So many old players. I wish the overall 2 was more of a number instead of a bar. It makes it tough. I have Albert Pujols, Scott Rowland, Larry Walker, Mike Mulder, Jim Edmonds, Chris Carpenter, Jason Marquis. I'm not going to go through everyone, but that's my best players. Also, this was really interesting. The depth chart, you have to keep your players happy. As you can see, like, Reggie Sanders is happy. You can hit left trigger, and he says he's pleased with his current contract. He only has 1 year remaining, $3 million a year. MLB indispensable. Also, I have So Taguchi. He is MLB backup. He's happy with what he's getting. Those 2 guys are happy. Pitchers are very annoying. Here's Mark Mulder. Let's see how much he wants. Sometimes they just won't accept anything. He wants 2 years at $5.8 million a year, ace, and in MLB. You can set them to minor league contracts. But I can make an offer, release player. I can leave that too. But your, let's see, team chemistry up there in the top right, you want that up higher. I don't remember if it actually does much of anything, like physically. I don't know. Yeah, I think they get better. I don't know if their ratings get better or what. Chris Carpenter's only getting 500,000. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Don't want to trade him. And he wants $4 million a year. But the more you pay all these players, the more money you're gonna lose after each day, and it makes it very tough. Yadier Molina, just coming into this game, and then it's so tough. Especially if you have a good team, you might actually have to release some, trade them, try to get some younger, cheaper players, and that stuff. Is my starting rotation and everything. There's also, like, I would always have my starting pitchers go pretty deep into games and do pretty good. And the relievers they also get unhappy with playing time. They want to be out there a lot. And they're usually not very happy if they're not. And it's very tough to keep up with that if you have starters going deep into each game. And same goes for batting, or the batters, position players. But if you have a guy signed to like a backup, he's situational. That's tough to get going. He thinks he's gonna play like half the games. What's Yadier Molina set up as? Man, this thing scrolls slow. Every day. So that's every day. I don't know the difference between indispensable and everyday. I guess every day they think like almost every game, and indispensable is just they want to play every single game. Also, they'll get unhappy if they're injured. They'll be unhappy with their gameplay time. So it's pretty ridiculous. You can optimize roster. You can also, I forgot to show, there's some Memphis Redbirds. You can see your minor league teams. I can also see my Springfield Cardinals and Palm Beach. It does have some players, some real life players on Memphis. Some are computer generated, and then once you get down lower, they're just all computer generated. So they don't have everything. I would have loved to have freaking MVP baseball right now for the Xbox, because they probably would have full rosters everywhere, and that would be amazing. That's just defensive positions. But yeah, I think I'm going to split this up. I was going to play a game. I'm going to split this up into 2 videos. This is just a show around. There's my schedule. I'm starting on the road for a 2-game series against the Astros. I'll probably record that first game to show off some of the gameplay. And I'm going to be playing this. I don't know how much, exactly how much I'll get into. You can see your organization info, where you rank. That is like overall of batting, pitching, fielding, and running. And then there's my rival teams, the Cubs, the Royals, and the Astros. No longer the Astros, because they moved to the American League. But this game actually has a big following on the computer. You'd be tough to find a copy that's cheaply priced. There's a big modding community that changes up everything. I would love to have a copy, but they're just expensive. They're going for like $100 on eBay. Trying to think of if there's anything else. I don't think so. I'll mess around with some stuff, like off cam, whatever, and then get back and play a game. If I think of anything else, I'll throw it in the next video or tack it onto this video. I don't think I changed anything. I've saved them multiple times, and saving takes forever. Let me back out. These are the game modes of the game. Home Run Showdown's kind of interesting. Okay, mini games are interesting. You can, let's see, batting's like hitting it to different fields and getting points for that the further it goes. Pitching's like hitting certain spots in the strike zone. You also get those mini games at the end of the season in owner mode. You can take a pitcher or batter into them, and they'll get boosts to some like of their ratings, and that's nice. But also, if you fail, I don't think they get hurt, but you can only do it a few times with some players. I don't know. It's been a while. There's all the rosters. You can edit. You can create players. I think there's only like a 25 limit. Whoops, I didn't want to go into create player. But there's all sorts of things in here. Just everything. You can contact versus left and right, and power versus left and right. You can do hot and cold zones. I don't know if that actually does anything. But it's something interesting. And then all the pitching settings and everything. And yeah, so that's MVP Baseball 2005. Keep an eye out. I might upload at the same time or so the game I'm going to play. Actually, let's go ahead and load up the owner mode. Hopefully this won't take too long. And I'm going to simulate... No, I'm not going to simulate quite yet. Oh, yay. So perfect. I have trouble with some generic memory cards, and it looks like my save file got corrupted. So I may not be doing anything. Maybe just play... Let's continue without saving. Oh. May just be playing just an exhibition game. Gosh dang it. But these are... I got some crappy memory cards. I had some good ones. I don't know where they went. I don't know. We'll see. Leave a comment if you want me to do the owner mode. I'm kind of on the fence now. I don't know if I'm going to have trouble with this memory card. I might have to buy one if I want to do anything. Or just scour my whole household. I don't know. But this is MVP Baseball. I may record an exhibition game. I don't know. But if you've never played this game, I feel bad for you. And if you have a chance to ever play it, it's so good. It's a little old and behind its time now, but it's kind of really good, and it's just so good. So many good memories. And I'm going to play a little bit and hopefully show off some of the gameplay. Anyways, guys, I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and I will talk to you guys as this game starts up a demo game. I'll talk to you guys later.